Good Saturday morning, guys. You can see I'm just nipping out. What I'm doing, I'm nipping out to get some bread rolls because we're going to have some bacon butties. Michelle's cooking the bacon. I'm going to huntering, gathering and getting the rolls for it. I've got to admit, I've not been doing too well lately. I'm suffering my hip and that is, and my knee, or my hips and my knee are giving me some serious jip. So I'm going to have a restful weekend. I'm going to do very little, try and get rested and get rid of this bloody pain. But it's not very often it slows me, well, it does slow me down, it slows me down a lot, I'm not going to lie, but it's not very often that I think, no, I just can't. And I've been suffering with it for a couple of weeks now. That's why I've not been doing too much. It's just do very little and then it takes me 2 days to get over it. So I'm having a bit of a miserable moaning time of it at the moment, but never mind, these are the things. It's not life threatening, it's just life limiting. You know, just have to put up with it. Now I have got a doctor's appointment, a consultant's appointment on Monday to discuss it. I don't think it's going to change much. I don't think they're ready to, or I don't think they think I'm ready to have the operation, and that's not because I don't need it. I really do need it. They've already told me that. I need a new hip. They've not looked at my knee yet. I need a new hip on both sides actually, which is quite depressing. But just the physical shape I'm in, it's a serious risk of infection with my diabetes. So prospects are not looking good to getting this cleared up anytime soon. Like I say, it's life limiting. Still getting out and about, but I just wish I could do it without constant pain. Anyway, that's a Saturday morning moan. I'm going to have a restful weekend and then try and look on the bright side next week. Try and force myself to do stuff, do a little bit more. I'm going to trip down to Manchester, not next week, the week after. So it's going to be a full-on busy week, things to sort out. Hopefully we can finally sort out my dad's affairs, put his house up for sale. I'm desperate to get that done so that we can move on and grieve and mourn properly. At the moment it's just like, it's just a job. But anyway, that's the way I'm feeling this morning. I'm not in the best of not feeling the best, and I think it's a lot to do with the fact that my hip and my back and my knees are killing me. So let's get off and pick these rolls up. Like there's a fire over there. Well, that's coming out on the camera, like there's lots of smoke. Assuming that's just somebody's back garden. Well, hopefully it is.
Still I run towards the wind and let the challenge draw me in, 'cause I want more. We are all looking for adventure. 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 We are all and I'm living free, living free, living free, and I was meant to be free.
Good Tuesday morning, everybody. It's 9 o'clock, been up for an hour or so. I've just done some editing and uploaded the next video, which you will see tomorrow, I think. But anyway, by the by. Now, I didn't do any vlogging yesterday. The reason for that was I had a medical appointment with a consultant to see about getting myself a new hip, or new to me anyway, which, if you might have seen me a bit of a rant on Saturday morning, I was feeling pretty low at that time, because you have pain like this and it wears you down eventually. It really does. And I've been suffering with it for a good number of years now, and it's not life threatening, but it's definitely life limiting. I can't hardly do anything, and it's getting to the point where I'm starting to feel sorry for myself, which is not a good place to be. But anyway, long story short, we went to the consultant yesterday, and they've put me on the pre-op waiting list, which means that pre-op waiting list, yeah, I've moved from one waiting list to another, but that means that it'll be 4 to 5 months, maybe 6, I don't know, provided that when my pre-op is done, which will be 2 weeks before the operation, everything is satisfactory. I mean, can still get knocked back yet, but that is all in my hands now. So it's for me to keep myself healthy, hopefully not come down with pneumonia or flu or something at the time, and get my hip replaced. And I've got a lot of hope that it's going to be liberating for me, and I actually be able to start moving about and doing things again a lot easier. But that's a long time off, but at least I've got something to look forward to. Might get a Christmas present, which will be great, but we might look at probably be the 23rd of December, and Christmas will be spent with my feet up, but it'll be a good excuse. Anyway, that's the good news we got from yesterday. So I'm definitely cheered up a lot more than I was over the weekend, when I was getting a little bit despondent with it. But on Saturday morning, I also knew that the appointment was coming up, and I didn't expect such a positive result, to be quite honest. I expected it to continue on for a little bit longer. Well, never mind. Things are looking good. Got something good to look forward to. Anyway, with that, because I did a lot yesterday, I'm going to have a rest today. Just messing about on the PC. I'm going to watch a bit of TV, and I'm just going to get some liquid inside me now because I've a bit of a headache, so it's obviously dehydrated. And it's good to see that the Indian summer that I moaned that I wanted is possibly here. Now that kids have gone back to school, so now that everybody has to go back to work and go back to school, the weather's picked up. Yeah, isn't that always the case? Happened to me every year, that, when I was working. Well, yeah, on the up, moving on.